SpatCave Studios is a prop, costume, and special effects makeup company. I started it years and years ago by accident. Mostly doing special effects makeup, costumes, mostly sci-fi, creepy, weird costumes, and props, which usually guns and strange things like that. Special effects makeup is all about tricking the eye. I like to actually liken special effects makeup to magic. It's an illusion, it's a trick. It's making you see what you don't really see and making you believe what you see is real when it's not. There's the famous line, as long as you love what you're doing, you never actually work a day in your life, and it definitely is. It's been a labor of love for me since I started, and I really enjoy doing makeup and getting people all bloody and gross.
Spat brings me on occasionally to be his military and police consultant. I advise actors on the use of firearms, the appropriate carry, and some field craft and police military tactics.
And go cheek to stock weld. Ideally, you want your nose, the tip of your nose, to be on the charging handle.
I think the thing I love most about special effects makeup is the illusion, the art of illusion, the faking out, the trickery, I guess, is kind of what I really enjoy, is making someone see what they don't really see, making it look like someone's dead and gross, learning how to make something look really freaky.
Even knowing some of the tricks, some of the smoke and mirrors, my involvement in cinema hasn't diminished my love for it. I still have a love for the medium.
I get asked a lot of times, do we need practical special effects anymore? And the fact is, you absolutely do, because it's great that you can CGI everything that you want and make every kind of crazy creature, but the fact is the actor is still just talking to a wall. And unless there's a big difference when an actor is standing in front of a guy, even if it's a guy in a giant monster suit in front of him, as opposed to, some PA holding a stick with a green ball on the top. There's a huge difference in the way you're going to react to it, and the way you're going to act to it. And I think that just having something practical and there on set is always going to look better, or just have texture and feel real, as opposed to CGI.
I do have a love for cinema. I do like being behind the camera. I think it's just it's a great atmosphere. You feel like you're creating something. You feel like you're part of something bigger. And ideally, if it's a story worth telling, and if it's told well, it's a fulfilling. It's definitely a fulfilling thing to do.
Basically, I get to tell people that for a living I kill people. That's what I do for a job. And how nice is that?